Hey guys, so today I'm going to be coming on to talk to you all about decorating a bit. I recently was thinking I have all these pictures laying around and nothing to do with them. And I invented my bathroom space, so I had old artwork and I was like,
What should I do with all these pictures?
I didn't quite want to sell them, so I came up with the idea for doing a gallery wall, hence the title of the video. So stay tuned and keep watching as I inform you on how to change your life. So, first thing you're going to need is some pieces of artwork. So you may have some things lying around, like I have these different pictures on canvas. And these are just of Marilyn Monroe. You can use any pictures that you have. I also had this big piece of artwork. You want to find a central piece, and what I mean when I say a central piece is the piece that's going to be the focus of the gallery wall. You're going to want to have a focal point. So my focal point in my gallery wall, which you'll see later, we're going to pretend for the sake of the video that this is my focal point. My focal point has to be a very large piece, or if you're going to be doing smaller pieces, you're going to have your most interesting piece right in the center. So I'm using a larger piece in my gallery wall, which again you'll see later as I tour it on the wall and show you what I've done. So you're also going to want to lay out your pictures. So maybe, for instance, if I'm doing these pictures, I'll want to have this one in the center, and then maybe I'll have this one up here and another one down below, or maybe I'll want to kind of space them out so that they kind of complement the overall focal point. So I'm going to be showing you guys what my laid out pictures were that I actually used for my gallery wall. So here's a look at my pictures laid out, very nice and neat. And as you can see, the focal point is the teal picture in the center, and then I have some other pictures that I've laid out to complement that picture. Another thing that you'll want to consider is, outside of having extra artwork lying around, you may want to take some old pictures that you may have. So you may have like just some pictures lying around, so those are also really great, and you can get some picture frames to put those in, and those will look really cute. Something else that I really like to do is to take artwork from magazines, and I think, yes, pictures in magazines are artwork. So one of my favorite magazines I like to use is Vogue, because they have a lot of quality artistic works of art in the book to select from. Outside of just articles, you can always find some really abstract pictures, and what you want to do is just kind of maybe think of like a color scheme that you want to work with, and work around that in terms of finding a picture, or maybe you just like something really funky. But what I do suggest is finding a piece in the magazine that doesn't have a lot of words on it, if you're going to use it just as a focal picture in a frame. Something that will be easy to cut out, like for instance this picture. I really like this piece, and inside of a frame it will actually look like a real work of art that you've taken yourself, or maybe got hand painted or something of that nature. Something else is finding pictures of like people. Me per se, I tend to like more subjective things, so I would probably select something like this and put it in a frame that was very luxe luxe looking, and use that because I think it really works to enhance the gallery. So once you've decided on what artwork, cut out some pictures, selected some old photos, the next thing you're going to do is to lay out your artwork, which I've shown you in the clip before. And then once you've laid out your artwork, then what you're going to do is decide how you're going to hang it on the wall. And you'll want to pay careful attention to where the hangers are on the back of the picture. What I mean hangers are are the hardware in which you're going to use to hang up your picture with. So you're going to look carefully at where that is, because that's going to determine how the picture is going to be laid on the wall. Sometimes you'll have the option to move the picture around and do it any way that you like, but sometimes you may not. Sometimes you may not be able to do that because of the way the hardware is positioned and the way that the actual picture is in the frame. So something like this one here, it has this string, which this indicates that you're going to use the string, but you can also use the frame's edge and hang it as well. So I could easily turn this picture like this and have it on the wall, or I can do it like so. So you want to have interchangeable pieces in order to create a very functional and fun looking gallery wall. So now I'm going to show you all how my gallery wall turned out. Come on, let's go. So yeah, that's my gallery wall. As you can see, it's a growing piece of art on my wall. And I'm looking forward to adding other quirky pictures that I find. I'm even thinking about hand painting one. And if I decide to do that painting, then I will definitely probably film it and let you guys see me in action. So yeah, again, thank you for watching. Something a little bit different, something a little bit inspirational. Hope you guys liked, and stay tuned for more.